The Prime Minister's just announced Australia's plan to reach net zero emissions by 2050 and oh my god, it's not good. In fact, it's barely a plan. Basically, the 2030 emission reduction targets will not be increased, net zero will not be made into law, and Morrison stressed that we'll get to net zero without damaging the fossil fuel industry, even though the UN said it's imperative that wealthy countries end coal production by 2030. There's a dramatic difference between Australia's current trajectory and where we need to be, and yet this plan didn't go into a lot of detail about how we make that shift. People were hoping for a step-by-step roadmap for the next 29 years, but instead we got more a set of assumptions about how technology will probably help reduce emissions. And a whopping 15% of those reductions will be due to mysterious technologies that they hope will be invented by then. Also, the plan's highly reliant on carbon capture and storage technology, which experts aren't convinced will be effective at a large scale. We can't even look at the government's modelling that concludes this will be enough to get us to 2050 because it will be released eventually, but certainly not now. Morrison's central promise was that the 2050 plan would not damage the uniquely Australian way of life, which confuses me because personally not dying from increasingly frequent and devastating natural disasters is pretty central to my lifestyle.